have another dose!
Let's go Mage. So I'll show you right here. These right here are part of the free version, these win rates. This up here is part of the premium version. I still suggest you give it a try. I like it because rather than specifically showing you or telling you what to pick, it gives you the data and then you still make your own picks, which I personally like because A, you have all the data in one place, which I think is great for something like stream, but also for you personally. But B, it teaches you to make your own decisions anyway, which I think is more important. I think a very good player understands when not to agree with the win rates, for example, but also uses them to help. I mean, through experience, you don't really end up using them much, but yeah, easy star power here. I think so, John, by the way, more than 550k, I think so. Yeah, so HS Replay is a website, but here you can actually just go to hsreplay.net. Make sure you filter to Arena because it has constructed and stuff like that as well. But Arena Tracker gives you this little thing here. You didn't tell me what it reminds you of, Sinistar, by the way. I like the trainee, honestly, Hyman. I think more than these. Hey, Delver. Good to see you. I think we take a tour guide. Not too happy with it, but I don't think these are cards. Yeah, agreed, Bakir. If you do !arena tips, I'll link you to a site made by Ocorvix, which has a link to all the software. Hey, Elmo, man. There you go. And you can find a link to all the software, including Arena Tracker there. I really like Shooting Star, but we'll take the Sweeper. These kinda suck. I think we go Snap Freeze and hopefully find a location. I get to see it, Elver. Hopefully we'll get a good run-in for you. The original Batman show in the 60s. Oh my god. I don't think I've really watched that show, but I vaguely know what you're talking about, Sinister. Take a Maze Guide, these cards suck anyway. Duster over Taylor right now, I think. It's a close call, but I really like the Disruption. Now this is an interesting one. I think I prefer Candle Raiser. Oh, you're welcome. Bakir, any questions, please feel free to ask. More than happy to help. And thank you. Yeah, Candle Raiser. I look board-centric so far, which makes Candle Raiser pretty good. Firelands' reach is the thing, but... Is Sussy better than Babbling? I'm not sure I've ever been offered these two versus each other. I don't think I've ever asked this question. Win rates point to Babbling Book. Deck win rates at least. Sussy inflicts mental damage. Sussy lets me choose, but gives my opponent the opportunity to choose. I typically prefer Sussy, I think. But there is thoughts to the book, right? If your opponent doesn't guess the card, it's better. Yeah. But knowing that they may, which one's better then? Kind of like an interesting conversation piece as well. Babbling is just Zeph. Do you think Babbling is better? Sussy is basically random because you can't pick the best one. It depends though, right, Hoyman? You can pick the best one if it's that much better for you. If that makes sense. Yeah, they're both good. Autambi, thank you for the follow. Let's try Sussy. There's also some interesting plays with AoE and get ourselves the fire sale, for example. And we'll take a Trench Surveyor. Might not be the best card here, but with the Sweeper Mech. Ooh. Dude, I hate skipping Splitter. You just want me to say sussy, 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 Elmo, sussy. So you thought I hate everyone now. I think Spellcry is just better though, right? It's a tough call, but... Fiddlefire? Sure. Medic, sure. Technically, the ceiling for a babbling book is just as high, though, in a way, right? Or if you mean the potential. Yeah, I know what you mean, actually, Sinistar. I vaguely remember seeing like a random clip of that. I don't know here. I always pick the lowest impact so my opponent can't get the right card, but then it's bad for you as well, Hadesh. I think you should always, when it's your opponent, Sussy, you pick the one that you can't afford them to have the most, even if it's the one they didn't pick. Whereas... when you're picking it, you pick the one that, if they guess, is still that much better for you. I think it's Worgen. A little awkward, but because we have ways of finding secrets, right? Spellcoiler and Fiddlefire. I already have a couple ones. Nah, let's risk the chatty. I'll take a Fire Lens now. I think I prefer Diver to Bolt. I think I like Geist more than Blizzard, but it's worth a thought because I do have Snap Freeze, right? Just like the high roll potential from a Geist a little bit more. That's premium AF. I think I want Synthesize more than Star Power. Is that weird? Just a cheap spell. It's a Spellcoiler activator, it's a Training activator, it fills my curve. I need a win con more than just a clear. I think it's Synthesize here. Remixed. Yes. Coroner, yes. Spellcoiler, yes. Remixed, ooh. Remixed over Splitter? This is another tough one. Probably, right? Remix is just great value. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, potentially 5, 6. Thank you, Sinister. Yeah, I actually opened the video that you sent to me, and I just scrolled through randomly. I never really watched that show, but just when I was young, I remember that. You think you prefer Split? It looks like a Splitter deck, right? Fireland, Star Power, Defenders. But Remix could give me Splitter, right? And I have the Trench. It's kind of a tough one. Yeah, it helps make my 2-drops a little bit better. Right now on 2, we've got Medic, Maze Guide, Trench and Geist 4, and then potentially the double Spellcoiler 2 if I start with Synthesize or Coin. Let's go Splitter. Helps my 2 a little bit. I think Cold Case over Remix. Ooh. Nah, you're more like 21 in my eyes. I think we take Hollow anyway here. Sanctum. Prismatic. I think it's Run. I haven't drafted Runthek in a very long time. I think it's Runthek here. It's just not very good. I've got 4 Skellies max. And we're only 1 pick away. Yeah, this is another good deck actually. I like the deck. I like the deck. I think it's Runthek. Oh. I think this last pick is better than the legendary pick. I think it's better than the legendary. Wisdom, I think, is better than Runthek. Oh no, Jones, don't tell me that. You did say that, no, lucky, lucky, lucky. I mean, I'm the one that's lucky, I guess. This is making up for yesterday, okay? We gotta keep our number 1, boys. I need good runs, not yesterday runs. I also need to not misplay like I did in my warrior. Why is Vaz so good? Well, it's Discover 2, but it also gives you the option to find Frozen Touch and Infinitize. No, no, Jones. No. I don't even think I want Fiddlefire earlier. I think it's just Cold Case Find Curve. Hey, chicken! Feel like I've seen you before, name-wise. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, though. We got a 2, which is the most important thing. Also, Zelda probably left. I don't know.
The exit is this way.
No, it's all good, chicken. But I thought I recognized you from before. Thank you for the refollow then. I mean, people are entitled to unfollow and refollow when they want, as long as we hit 10k subs on YouTube and 69,420 viewers on Twitch. All is forgiven. How many wins can we get? Well, I can see 12. But I can also see 0, so we'll see. Neo. Randomer! This has to be a new person though. Randomer. Thank you for the follow. New person, Randomer. This is not a good Runthek hand though, I will say. Do you kill the Whirlweaver here? I almost feel like it's a no, but hold back the ping, even though it can absorb one of these. The reason mainly is that they're probably going to play something like a 4-5, for example, which means that I want these 1/1s to help me with the Runthek. You could also do that. Okay, here it goes. Runthek the 2/2. Ping this. These both face Runthek the 2/2. I get Audio Splitter down on 6 to give me the double defenders. Is it Nefarian Slain or Nefarian Swings? Nefarian Swings. Swings what? I guess it's Slain. I will see. I wish I drew some more of my mid-game pieces, but I did choose to chuck Fiddle, right? Today is just not my day. Today is just not my day. 2 random mechs is one of the better ones.
Our rallying cry.
Runthek is from... Well, now it's in Core, but Ranthak is from Barons, Forged in the Barons, I think. I think you do this first.
Remixed toys for festive joys.
Our rallying cry.
I actually want the splitter down, apart from it being stronger. I thought Ranthak was a Forge in the Barons card, randomer. Well, now it's in Core, but... The Fairing is slain, okay. In this case, we might want to trade a 1-1, hold hero power for splitter hollow tech potential. The thing is, my minions are going to be large, randomer. Which makes me want to not play hollow tech. Am I just smorking? There's a world where I do this. But... I think it's these two plus smork.
Initializing the set.
Try that. First pick, Forge and Flame versus Igneous. I didn't think it would be close, but HS3 play says Forge is much better. So I still personally prefer Igneous, because Forged, although is really good, needs some specific synergies to work straight. I would say that probably Forged in Flames has better win rate because it has a low sample size, which is something you have to consider. It's picked less and typically picked more in decks where it makes more of a difference. Also, typically better players would pick it, which is a slight bias. I think the sample size is the biggest thing though to think about or whatever. Okay, you know, forcing that out early is huge. It did, Martin, it did. So we know they have a doubled spell. And looks like it may cost 6. It may actually be Deathborn, right? Or did the splitter die? Did the splitter die with the Deathborn play? Does anyone remember? It's a big hit for me. I'm not sure before, so it's probably Deathborn. Thank you, Bubblegum. Also, hello. He traded the splitter before, so it's probably Deathborn then. So they probably have another Deathborn for me to think about. They can bonk here and Deathborn. Yeah, you can't do that, mate. Yeah, so it's Deathborn. Just based on what they're trying to do here. It's Deathborn. I still think this might be like the correct play from them, but yeah, there it is.
A dark deed to defy death.
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
So I think because we are so ahead and have reach and stuff, Sunwell is better for them than it is for me. However, I think Bolt is better for me than it is for them by the largest margin, especially with the Arcane Defenders on board. Like, they can kill 10 damage, but I still have 9 plus 5, 8, 9. They also are more inclined to pick Sunwell, right? Unless they're watching. Okay, today it's sunny, but not like too hot sunny. It's like high 20s, but with a fan blasting at me. They therefore have to pick Sunwell. Unless they 5-head themselves into the correct pick, it ends up being, but the correct pick is Sunwell there for them. It's a bad pick to not take Sunwell there. Because if I have Sunwell and you don't, you just always lose. Always lose. Because I'm already outvaluing you and now I have a Sunwell. Like I said, we should end up with 9 here. Plus 9. All's well that's Sunwell. Okay, so they found a way out. You are subscribed to Twitch. I don't know about YouTubies. Windy but top hot. What kind of temperature are we talking, Bubble? So we have to remember they now have Frozen Touch. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 5. Close, but not quite there yet. So I don't want to play Hollow Technician. 30.
What to do?
Error. Hot bucket.
I think we actually take Fiddlefire over Sanctum, even though I have Snap Freeze.
What's troubling you?
We just need 1 damage really, so we'll try this. It was 30 this weekend here in the UK, Celsius. Even freaking high 20s at night, but we had a rainstorm. We had a rainstorm on Sunday evening, and kind of made it so that it's high 20s, but it falls down below 20 in the evening, which is nice. I don't know how I'm going to live in July and August. I mean, I say that every year, I guess, but hey ho. Me too, Proxa. For me, but then I'd rather 10 than 30. I'd rather 10 than 30. Is that drafted Infinitize as well? So GG. You always ping that, in my opinion.
Runs out on me.
They're depending on this too highly. And then they greeted the Infinitize. We were still winning that, but they were still dead, but just small things. Well, small because they were still dead, but could have been huge. The truth is, Jazz, I called my parents this weekend, because my mom calls me every weekend, and it was 30 here, and it was 26 there. Because they actually had a rainstorm, a thunderstorm, coincidentally. 35 Fahrenheit degree change, what's that decent? Let's see.
Sorcery will prevail. I think you're onto something.
Oh, from 55 to 90. Not even sure about keeping Prismatic. I think I keep Spellcoiler and find something else. So from 55, which is 12.7, all the way to 90, so 20 degree change. Yeah, that's a lot. Oh yeah, for without a doubt, Jazz. Without a doubt. I could coin Spellcoiler into double 1, which I kinda like. Just a way of me activating it. Star power. That's what people tell me, Moran. I hope it's not true though. Do I live in an arid area? Like humid? I used to live in a humid country. But the UK is not too humid. But it is kinda humid right now. That for me is already borderline too warm. Oh, arid is dry. Of course. Sorry. Then no. Also, not me. What I've heard of the UK is that it rains all the time. That's what people told me, but I found it to not be true since I've moved here. Yeah. That was me in the shed, Roldy. Ooh.
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
So I think they always take their reality. Runes is pretty good for me with the chatty. Like for example, in my first year here, although it snowed, it rained less times than it rained in Malta, where it almost never rains. But yeah, the UK is still cooler than Malta on average by far, which I'm really happy about. Now see, that's interesting, Roldy. I think it's more. I think what the truth is, after I mean I've visited here before, but now I've lived here for almost 3 years, Roldy. I think it's that it's very frequently grey weather, I call it. Even if it's not raining, like cloudy, overcast, a slight drizzle, more than other places. But raining? Like proper rainstorm rain, at least in the last 3 years, doesn't seem as often. Double bonk or bonk double value trade? Bonk double value trade seems intriguing.
Wrong ingredient.
Perfect, Proxa. So very often it's been that kind of drizzle that it doesn't even wet your clothes when you're walking in it, which really doesn't bother me a lot. Again, it's probably changed from 10 years ago, 5 years ago even, and I really didn't live here back then, but that's my experience of the last 3 years. Then again, last year was record-breaking heat across the entire country, so... yeah, but it's like hotter, dry, and then the thunderstorm, you know what I mean, right? It's like a flip-flop, I call it. I think we still chatty.
What's troubling you?
And
Wrong ingredient.
smarky smart. But yeah, that's true, Oldie. There have been more like instant larger amounts of rain and then drier. At least where I've been and for the time I've been here. Is NC North Carolina? Or is it like new contingency plan? It's probably North Carolina, it's probably right. New corn. Yeah, maybe it's new corn. Someone was talking to me about biscuits earlier. I told them I've never had biscuits. But they also didn't know what a scone was. Scone. NC is North Kakalaki. There's nowhere is called North Kakalaki. New copium. That's me playing Hearthstone, cheese. There's also Asia bees. So there are 3. There used to be 4, and now there are 3. Yeah, basically, right, Jazz? Basically. Interesting. I would have honestly probably pinged here. China was shut down, bees. Asia wasn't. China was a server you couldn't access unless you were Chinese. It was a Chinese only server. But Asia was always existent, accessible by everyone. There's a world where you star power, actually, Mirana, yes. But I'm scared of something like Deathborn, yeah, the way they didn't ping, right? So I think I do this. They can ping, sure. It's fine. That's everywhere, Sev. The card designs don't change across server, I think. So a meme the other day, rich tea biscuits covered in gravy, caption, tried this biscuits and gravy malaki, not for me. That must be disgusting, though. I hop server bees, I play on all three. Avoiding saying which ones I'm on at any given moment in time. But I would say that prior to the China server shutdown, EU and NA were very close in skill set and matchmaking. Very close. Whereas Asia was way harder. Now, NA is a little bit harder. When I say harder, it's not like harder, like the games are harder or whatever. Over a long time, because of the effect of variance, you will end up with a lower average on Asia compared to NA compared to EU. Typically, not necessarily, but typically. However, in the past, and I think even now, it's still easier to get a higher placement on the leaderboard on Asia than it is EU, because there is a lot tougher top-end competition, because the larger player base and the potential for higher scores makes it that the top end of the leaderboard includes higher high rolls, if that makes sense. Also, there are more bots on NA, in my opinion, than there are on EU. And there are way more on Asia than there are on NA. Way more. But that's also variance. Like, people could have different experiences. The truth is that they are close enough that people can have different opinions simply because of variance. But I think if you amalgamate every single person's results, there's that slight tweak, one way or another, I guess you'd call it. Yeah, I've never had Popeyes, and I've still never had Taco Bell. I was meant to ask John about Taco Bell, but I ended up doing some cooking and I didn't order anything. I try to avoid ordering when I can. I don't want 2 coins. Start by trading this. Bolt?
Audio processing.
Honestly? That's not what I wanted. Also, I've noticed my files ported 3 or 4 times Rose Paladin Legendary. The 5/5 buffs little dudes. That's just coincidentally, bees. I don't know what my most common is. Has the coffee in the bag taken off yet? I am not using no coffee in a bag, no. I might even star power here. Is that weird? Just... otherwise this thing could destroy me. I'm gonna catch up with you soon, chat. I'm gonna catch up with you soon. I have star power for removal. Let's take some light shows. just in case. It's fine. Let's see. Should try some American fried chicken. More fast food these days I just find to be trash. It's also more expensive for me, Bray, and I kind of want to cover rent before I think about ordering as much as possible. You do right now, especially, prices are insane, though if you signed up to Just Eat or whatever, wait for them to email you 25% off. So yeah, I did actually spend a month ordering Roldy because I got the Uber Eats thing. And I got a bunch of discounts for a month. So I ordered like 3 or 4 times and I didn't anymore. Mr. Dose, your favorite viewer is here. Hello, American Pie. I'm sorry to break it to you, but you aren't my favorite viewer. But I think I like everyone in chat, otherwise you'd be banned, so... You know, I have no favorites, just like parents and children. Good to see you though, American Pie. Tasney is my favorite viewer. I've rarely spoken to Tasney in my life. But I hear she's a delightful woman. If you Venmo me, I'll buy you some. Also, can I have it? Dude, if I can afford to Venmo you some, I would, but I can't. Just know this. If I don't like you as a viewer, you're gone. So don't worry too much about it.
Get off of me!
Hey Lori, Robust! Having a matcha latte this afternoon. Enjoy it, Lori. Sounds delightful. Life would be different without Vey, I reckon. Yeah, life would be different without all of you. In fact, you should all tell your sisters, brothers, mothers and fathers, brothers, mistresses, and dads, girlfriends, mothers, boy toys, children, pets, to come in and watch me with their own account. I've said this before. Important. Is there? I ordered 4 waffles, 2 with pork and cheese, 2 with chocolate, 3 cola, and like iron, like a yogurt and water. 5.5 euro? Holy crap, no you cannot. You probably get 1 waffle here for 5.5 euro, Exito. Sister, if you have a sister's sugar daddy for sure, Paco boy, bring him in. It's made with oat milk. Ooh. That's awesome. Yeah, actually, because I can't... In fact, I don't think I've ever had lattes, Lori. I used to have cappuccino earlier, way long ago, but nowadays, plain black Americanos. My dad's girlfriend's mine and mine only. Back off those. Oh, no. Not for me, Roldy. I'm gonna be alone forever. Simply to watch the stream. Your dad's boyfriend watches me? That's awesome, Cyan, actually. That's awesome. Hey, Pavle. I don't... A first! A first!
Finally got my 2-year badge. Happy 2 years, lol.
Nolan, you legend, you. Nolan.
Sorcery will prevail.
As OG as it gets. Thank you so much, Nolan. For everything, man. You're a catalyst, dude. That's what I'll say. You know what I mean.
These
These are due back tomorrow.
Lovely to see you. Thank you so much for the 2 years. That is my first 2-year sub.
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
Muchas gracias. I think Nolan disabled it for a little bit, is what I imagine. I think a shooting style, I think it works better for me with Hollow and stuff. Thank you, man. So it's a metallic silver is what it is. It's a metallic silver is what it is. Did they guess? They didn't guess, right? They did not guess. We could double 1 into the whole mech shindig. But if I double 1, my run attack is gonna get worse and worse and worse. But so be it.
Wrong ingredient.
It's good, but I don't drink any caffeine usually, so I may get a boost. If you're not used to caffeine, Laurie, it's going to yeah, it's gonna hit you in a good way though. Enjoy it. Lattes are also quite good. Okay, we'll do this. Now the question is, do I free ping and trade the 1-3? Or what? Or just trade the 4-1? Honestly, forcing them to ping is kind of interesting.
Wrong ingredient.
Let's see, who else do we have? Roldy's diet. Yeah, honestly, so I'll say this, Elmo. I'll say this. When roughly a year ago, they added a new option to Twitch partners. So what I didn't know is that when you become an affiliate, you get 10 founders. When you hit partner, you automatically go up to 25. We can go with the random mechs and a little double value trade here, especially with Runthak to follow. So honestly, I'm doing it this way. Let them kill this. So went up to 25, right? And I didn't recognize a lot of the people. As in, I did, but I didn't at the same time. There are people who maybe came by once or twice when I started streaming and never again. Ever again. And a little bit after, they added the ability to disable founder badges for people. So I waited another half a year and I removed founder from a few people that only have been on my stream once. I had added some new founders, so it goes chronologically, but it still didn't hit Hero and Valty. I don't know how close, but it must be really close. Must be. Man, do I Dino-Matic instead of Runthak here? I really wish I top decked a minion here, but I think Dino-Matic is just better. Of course. I hope it will draw a few minions. I need minions.
What a delightful party.
No, it has to be, you have to have purchased it. Gifteds don't count for founders either, Elmo.
I hope this fits on the ship.
Otherwise, for example, I'd be a founder in Mafundi. But I got gifted first. So if you're gifted, actually, you can't get founder until 1 month later. So
These are due back tomorrow.
There was a world where they silenced their own minion there, actually. Immolate. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, you can tech continue sub before. Ah. Okay, now that makes sense. I think we go for the ping right now, even though I can coin. It's just kind of clean. Get a little buff. Lets me push the two-face. We should be able to get these cards out. 3, 4, 8, and then these two. But yeah, I wish I could know who's right after. I think you and Valdi are so close, honestly, Elmo. But, you know, I think the people who are founders were also a little bit before, you know, it is what it is. I haven't seen Neff in a while, actually. I hope she's alright. Ooh, they go for the jelly. That tells me I have no other answer. But this fucking cosmic keyboard stuff is working nicely for them, I have to say. Ziliax and Ping. I don't want to ignore this, right? Because they're gonna hit me with some spells. Ziliax, Sanctum, maybe I Shooting Star. That's probably it. And risk this. Then next turn, maybe I coin Snap Freeze actually now. I think I actually rather, even though it doesn't go for a kill, I think I'd rather just freeze something next turn, even though I don't get the kill. I could have not frozen this, but I kind of like it right now, because they have a Mage fire spell right now, which could be AoE. I have to watch out because of their double keyboard, which is a little bit scary. We need some of our more value pieces here. Double Spell Coiler, Prismatic still in the deck, and Vast Wisdom, our own Fiddlefire Imp. We also have our Dredge for our Sunken and our Arcane Defenders. Snap Freeze would have been good. That is Explosive Rune. There's Prismatic. I think I want a Ziliax stab, I want this explosive.
Bask in my radiance.
Do I prefer Immortalized or do I just Deathborn? Deathborn means I'm burning away my own Ziliax. But is it just better?
I wonder.
3 liters, wow, that's a lot. Sev.
Time runs out on me.
Let's try that. I know I burned Ziliax, but this is just so good, right? What happens with reverberations on Dormant? You can't cast it though, right, Bray? Or you mean if after they awake, you just get a copy directly, just like Criminal Lineup? They don't re-go. It doesn't re-summon them, it summons a copy as is. Buffs and all. Dude!
The culprit was not
Well, now I'm getting my value pieces, finally. We've still got Defenders, Firelands Portal, another Spell Coiler, Vast Wisdom, Trench Surveyor. 5 very good cards. Synthesize also works. Fiddle Fire as well. That's 7 out of 16. Okay.
Magical might.
Okay. Do I just rip this face? Rip this face, rip this face? I think so, right?
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
Is it ever Deathborn again? I think it's Vast. It's just too good, right? Yeah, Vast should give me more burn, right? Teach. Nice shout spell 5 drop. Thank you. Thank you, Maximus. Yeah, Elmo hates me because I've never had Popeyes or Bro Jesus, but he's never taken me either. In fact, once he invited me for a curry and left me behind, but I still love him. Hydrate, of course, please. Spell damage corpse explosion. That has to be the first time I've seen it. Oh, come on, dude. If I ever do, I will visit Nolan. Yeah, exactly. See? Elmo admitted it. There we go. Rewind. Jellyfish. I mean, reverberations is good, but jelly could be on my own minion, which is important here, I think. We just roll it again. Just keep going, right? We just keep going. Synthesize for minions. Oh, Seafloor Gateway guarantees me the value, right? Sunken and Trench Surveyor and Splitter, though. Probably still worth it. And then we cast it and pray.
Time runs out on me.
Yeah.
Error. Hot bucket.
Oh, these are my bottom cards. Oh shit! I think I need the value more though, right? Just to outvalue them. Curry blocked worse than D blocked. Gifts. Okay, they're going for a draw. One day maybe, Elmo. See, this is my aim, Elmo. Okay, with the stream, my aim is cover rent, cover all expenses, be able to actually start a pension plan. Realize I can maybe do this, then think about other stuff. Looks like they hit the Giga Nuts more than I did here. I need burn. I need burn. That works too. Then hot tub stream. I've always said this. Draw first or dredge first? I guess draw's fine. Yeah. This is why I went for all of these, schmunky. I went for value. Because I knew they could hit value, but, you know, I could hit the sweeper, which gives me 3 cards, which should be fine. But yeah, Twitch doesn't, TG, you know it. but I'm mentally, I mean, I was mentally in a better place, let's put it that way. No, dude! That saves them, doesn't it? Ping, double trade. No, you ping that, you trade here. You ping that, you trade here. Or there, sure. What? No. Partners get nothing in comparison to affiliates, TG. The only thing you get is a check mark. You don't get anything else. I just dared some poor souls board with double Spectral Trainee, double Arcane Bolt. That's affiliates too though, Sev. No. The biggest streamers, what they get is
Did that just...
some of them get particular contracts with Twitch, which typically gives them things like a pay, a better sub split and stuff like that. Another corpse explosion, but you're never employed. You're never employed, it's always a contract there. Yeah, exactly what Randomer said. They're all contractors. That's Feels Beardsman, man. Dude, this is the third Cosmic Keyboard, and that was the second corpse explosion. No, they're still contracted. They're still contractor contracts, if that makes sense, TG. Me? No, these are publicly available. They're not in my contract. Also, they changed the TOS and agreements, the Joker. They are now publicly available. But thank you for looking out there, Joker. I read them all to a T, if that makes sense. I read everything down to the last sentence. Alright, we actually got there. Let's go. They gave me a tough time, but G to the G. What about after the last sentence? There is nothing, Bashan. There is nothing. After the last sentence, there is nothing. Yeah, that was a tough one, Ziff, but my value better than their value. But that was, yeah, earned and also RNG'd.
I think you're onto something.
1, 2, 3. I actually have an OCD where I make sure there's nothing else patient.
Please don't burst my bubble.
Coin Spellcoiler or coin ping into Spellcoiler? Not recently, but yes. I could still sussy, but then that means I can't Spellcoiler, right? So what do you do next turn though, randomer coin 3s? I guess so. Because I can coin hollow and trade. I can't. Yeah, exactly, Maximus. They always take infinite dice, right? They always take infinite dice. Dude, share pick, Sev, yeah. I want to see what this Popeyes is like. I've heard Popeyes has good chicken, though, I'll be honest. I actually did think about it for a little bit randomer.
One ingredient.
But Mr. Gary, hello, hello, hello. For a second I thought you were the boy. I get confused sometimes, Gary. Yeah, and same with Taco Bell and stuff, right, Gary? But we were talking about it earlier. I said I've never tried, but maybe one day. We could take the rewind, but with coin, it makes it a little awkward, Mirana, and it could end up being better for them than it is for me. I think we still Hollow Technician here, even though I can Trench Surveyor.
What to do?
Do you ever not pick the best card of the opponent just to get it, knowing that the opponent would never pick it? That would be the time they pick it, Maximus, so I think no.
Presentation is
One ingredient.
I think you should always pick the card you can't afford them to have, and you don't, so... You can't afford them to have Infinitize, and you not. Because you just lose. If they're 3-0 like you, then all of a sudden they are going to have Infinitize and you're not, and that is a differentiator, that is, you know. 2 random mechs is a good one. And then take this trade. Could take this trade. And I could double Spell Coiler, but I think we take the mechs whilst we can. I prefer Frost spells, but mechs is a good enough one. I want to play this soon. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Chloe. That's what I'm thinking. We have Trench into Sunken Sweeper as well. So they have a dupe spell from these. Everyone seems to have. Well, they get them faster. Okay. Means they're not pinging, but I guess they might trade here. I don't know whether to go with my own Trench, but... This is the 4th mage in a row, bees. So yes, I've only faced mages.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension. The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
Job's done.
I don't know, crispy hexagonal chili? That just sounds great, Gary. Okay, that's their dupe spell. So we know they have an audio splitter, and they also don't have anything larger than that on the left here. Is this my turn to rip star power, or is it just not enough? Is it too slow? If I do that, they're just gonna hit me with the Sunken Sweeper. The thing is, I think we lose because we go second in this one, right?
I wonder.
We're just dead, right?
bask in my radiance.
But it's because they went first, right, Cool Full Boo? Because I have star power too, but it just doesn't matter for me. If I play, I know I lose.
Error. Hot bucket.
Question everything.
Yes, it can. It can. You can also discover mage spells from it, Mango. We're just dead here, though. I don't see me winning this now. This was, they went first and they had the freeze. So they were just able to completely stall. Yeah, it's any class at all, Mango. We just have to pray they make a bad play and then I can star power. Yeah. In fact, trade both of them. Honestly, it doesn't really matter though, right? Doritos Locos Tacos. Is mango coffee a thing? Well, me and you, baby B, nothing but mangoes. Maybe? I don't know. So there's my sanctum, finally. What am I looking for, though? What am I looking for? Oh my, no, nobody's touching my mango. Mango sounds like the place I don't want touched. I think we do this.
Lux Ramas shall be cleansed.
GG.
Frequencies equalized.
Mango sounds like my starfish. Warm greetings to you, Iowitch. Warm greetings. Alright, next game. Next game, where Popeye said hello. Which kind of scares me. That's not something I'm into.
Jaina versus Jaina.
Okay.
Knowledge is power.
Ooh, we keep the synthesize.
Prevail.
I'm gonna get this on charge. And just synthesize. This is 5th mage in a row. There's no way there's no suspicion, sussy stuff happening here. Yesterday I draft crap shaman immediately. Immediately. Face, what, like a million premium paladins.
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
I think they always take this.
Time runs out on me.
Today, mage, bam. This is my first mage, only mages. For me, Lana, the way that sentence was written makes it sound like my behind. Okay, Lana? What death rattles does this deck have? Geist? Splitter. And the Space Rock.
Wrong ingredients.
Job's done.
Yeah, and the Rock. I'm just looking at others. That's fine. Double bonk, bonk back, play waveform. So we want to play this on 9, preferably, I guess. Boop it away. Boopity boppity boopity 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 away. I wish corner could target your own minion. It would be really nice silence. I've silenced this once. That's lame. Because theirs is now better than mine. I got audio splitter too. It's kind of annoying though. I don't want it to die.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
You can make it freeze with Seafloor. Oh, free. Freeze this. But then mine is also getting worse, Hoyman. That's what I don't like. I'm almost tempted to just rip these two. Anyway. But... like, if I had a normal 3-drop, I'd freeze theirs and I'd let it get smaller, but mine is getting smaller while it's doing nothing as well. Remember when he played versus Eidos and I said I knew him? Hoyman? That's who it was? I don't remember, no, actually.
Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
I believe you. Do I take Tear Reality, or do I just keep on rolling these things?
Wrong ingredients. Time runs out on me.
I don't remember, Hoyman, I'm sorry. I really don't, I'm sorry. But Lana wouldn't lie to me, so I believe her. Defenders do damage straight to opponent's soul, unlike Tear Reality. Tear Reality does damage straight to the soul as well, because it gives you double puzzle bots. More defenders? Yeah, we've got 2 in this one and 1 in this one as well.
The ocean's gifts are all around us.
The thing is, my hand is kinda dead until then. And then we also have this. A punny?
Our rallying cry.
Here for the door.
I'm buffing something that's about to just die. It's so annoying. Theoretically usually damages the caster's soul and gives you Mana Bind and Breath of Citrigos, but Mana Bind gives you Arcane Defenders. So there you go, randomer. Bam. 0 cost, actually. A little better results today. Really happy after yesterday. And I threw a game in the Warrior. Like, proper through. This time we're going first, so we have initiative. We're forcing them to answer run attack. Mana bind makes it 0, so you paid 8 mana randomer for a Breath of Sindragosa and an Arcane Defender, and your opponent needing to play around the secret. So it rattles their brain. Mana bind makes it 0. Yeah, I think so, Mike. It's also slightly power crept. Do I ever kill off the space truck?
What to do? What to do?
Audio processing.
Feel that healing beat.
I was hoping it would go face or kill this, we'll see. Because my turn was just so bad, right? My opponent just played training session, discovered 5 0 mana basis. Oh my god, less gear. I'ma try American Pie. I'ma try American Pie. But you said your stepsister's gonna drop me a follow, right? I mean, Arena's popping off today because we've got more than 69 friends online.
Ready to be just like you.
Okay. They counter the draw. Yeah, it's a pretty good hand, Rainbow. Unfortunately, we have to de-tempo a lot to get here. But now that we're still roughly in this, should be fine.
Time runs out on me.
One. Imagine randomer. They're likely to, honestly, I would say. Because they have a lot of cards. I'm not doing anything else. And they're already ahead, right? Like, they can already deal with half one without even playing a single card. Hey, FN. I can't afford to rip another defenders right here. It's gonna be the one person with a drafted counter spell. Good luck, Lana. A lot of people pretend to not understand, it almost seems. I think we do this. I guess I can do this first.
Arrow, hot bucket.
No, it toggles a random one from all of the ones that you have selected as favorite, FN. So if you want to select one, you have to only have that one selected as favorite. It's close. Almost thinking about the diver there, but... So for example, I have them all selected as favorite, and it will just randomly select one of those, FN. If you want one specific one, all the others have to be unselected as favorite. And then that one is favorite. The character portraits work the same way nowadays. You lost your Donkey Kong Country for Game Boy? No, that sucks. I'm sorry, man. I can't Happy Cow, Pickle King. You gotta give me one of these. This is not BG's. Only one selected FN. Just the one. Deathborn off the top. Morning Chasing. Seems like another Deathborn. Jeez, man. Double Deathborn drafted. Okay. Alright, just keep ripping them, right? I'm sure I just have one because I can't unselect it. Must be like some bug then, FN. Interesting.
Good to use.
My past cannot chain me forever.
I could actually be quite good for them here, but probably not what they were searching for. Yeah, some crap like that, but it looks like... They've got the same problem, Sage. Intriguing. Three, Punny, 3. But they know about them, Punny, because they're all like... I only have one drafted. All the others are like generated and stuff. Explosive rune. Do I care about Kael'thas? Ping star power. I'm almost tempted to corner the 4/7 and just play defenders. It's explosive room for sure. And then they get to kill 2 of them. Kind of a tough call, I'm not sure. I assume they have Hellfire or something. It was all the ways I'm thinking of end up with 1 off lethal, right? Because this is 6 from hand. If I defenders, they can actually clear enough on board to leave me with just 5. Everything ends up being 1 off. This one forces them to clear both of these, and they can't target this one in particular. So they actually need to kill both of these, otherwise I have lethal. Come on, dude, really? Come on, just nothing else. This is arson accusation.
Every time.
The thing about ping is they could have 2 small minions and a general, for example. You have to remember they have Kael'thas, which means they could full play their hand. Yeah. Jeez Louise. Stream's going alright, Cali girl. Alright. Bathroom break, but we're going for 5.
Get out of here. Get out
Yeah,
of here, man.
let's go.
Shit, I'm saying.
Jaina versus Jaina.
You asked for it. My sorcery will prevail.
Alright. Another mage, dude? What? Those months of coffee. Hey, Lawson. There's a world where I coin 2s here. Kinda like it. Oh! I was like, Lawson! I was like, what's Lawson talking about here?
Exclamation.
Lawson, those months of coffee. Now I get it. Now I got it. Now I got it. Now I got it. Thank you so much for the 2 months prime.
It is this way.
Delightful. Thank you, Lo. Appreciate the support, man. Nice spell. Yeah. Good to get that. Good to get that. So I could go for draw. Because I'll just play my own Fiddle Fire, bunk here. Don't think I want to draw right now. You ever immolate on 4? Oh my, Caligale. Should we do it back? Now that they did it? So the thing is, I want Audio Splitter to die as well, right? I think we still do it. So the idea is this. I need Audio Splitter to die and me to cast Infinitize in the next 2 turns. It still burns in the deck though, Lunar. So next turn I probably want to Splitter, Diver, Infinitize, right? Get the defenders copied, otherwise we just have no more defenders. Yeah, if I trade, the card still burns, but in my deck you get this weird animation here.
Audio processing.
Hey, Hango! So next time we can Fire Sale Coroner as well if we really want to. Do I want to draw? So I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3 cards, so no draw. I think I trade here? I actually don't want to draw, right? If I push face, I burn a card.
Time runs out on me.
Hey, Logan.
And it's too full.
Reality woven.
I need this to die is the thing, right? No! No, dude! Every time I am kicked in this freaking game. Every time. Immolate meta's back? Seems like it. Do I even care about Coroner? Probably just still worth the play.
There is no flipping way.
Remains 8 up to 9, draw 1. Just keep finding burn. Okay. Let's see what they burn. We both played Immolate on 4. Let's see. They still have a bunch of cards, right?
Time to wash away
No, dude! Fireball, Reverberations, and Firelands. Okay. We just fire sale here, right?
Get off of me! Go!
You shady!
Oh, I got Reverberations myself, though. So I think we just need to keep... Their hand is Elemental and 4 spells. Who remembers what spells they cast? I don't.
Here for the door!
They Life Sentence, Immolate, and Synthesize. My lord, dude, they just immolated me again! Holy frickin' guacamole, dude. Yeah, we are still staying ahead.
Every time I am kept in this freaking game. Every time.
Honestly, Shooting Star helps me get a good Deathborn. So whatever happens, we want to make sure we infinitize. So I might Firelands infinitize. If you play infinitize as Finarize, it's still... No, you can get it back. You get it back, Demon. Because it's a new card, the same thing with generating copies or whatnot. So as long as I cast it and get it back, we should be fine. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I could Reverberate, but this is just cleaner. I swear my 5-drops have been weird. I'll take fast and get the ping. So what's this? They have Life Sentence left. Okay, so now this is back, but we're losing V, so next time I probably want to Fireball, Reverberate, ping or something. What? Where did they get that from? That thing is scary. Where did they get this from? Oh, Lord Almighty. Jeez Louise. Move back, please. Move back, please. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. Vast Wisdom. I don't. But you see the Reverberations fire cast with the Immolation fire cast with the Reverberations somehow. So I could Shooting Star for the clear. Force a ping.
Runs out on me.
Chicken! Thank you so much for the 3 months Prime. Hopefully we can get a nice little win here. Or not. No raids today, actually, I think, Mr. Hay. Would have been nice to have Deathborn here, for example. I don't want Infinitize, right? Or do I want Infinitize? Maybe I do want Infinitize over this poop. It's either that or Barrier. Always a clear. Yeah. I did, but I counted the worst case scenario and it was always a clear, right, Faye? I made him go to 6 on 6, played Remorseless into Remorseless, then Applebaum, Reborn, Fizzle, Sunwell, double pack. Jeez. What's this? Dude, drafted? Okay. Tank F? I am, Smalls. Well, draft-wise, not in game-wise. Good to see you, Smalls. Always, always, always. Let's see this quantum image erotic. Oh my god, the Mukla! Well, you had some fun right there. What's the spell they still have? Life sentence, right?
Please don't burst my bubble.
Job done.
Nerf time. Oh, there's some patch notes. Take a look maybe after this game.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
No way, dude! What is going on in this game? Oh my god, man.
Every time
We're fine.
I am
We're fine.
kicked
We're
in
fine.
this freaking game.
We get another
Every
life
time.
sentence though, right? Yeah, it was a great sentence for me, actually. Great sentence for me. But now my hand is about to die. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, what am I? 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's try this. 1, 2, 3. My Infinitize is also going to burn, right? So we should use that. Wisdom. Oh my god, they have another 2 life sentences, right? Oh my god, dude. Is that drafted Romath and Sevara and Neptulon? Like, what?
The ocean's gifts are all around us.
5, 4. This should always be a clear again. This isn't burning, right? Yeah, this one isn't burning. So what can we do? We have another turn as well, right? Okay, I guess I burn Synthesize.
I wonder.
Ariel slain.
Oh, I'm stressed, Kathy. I'm stressed. But Smalls is here now as well. Neptune was discovered, I think. Oh, maybe from the 3 mana card, right? Which they got from Synthesize. Maybe. So I know they have double life sentence as well. This gives them the clear. But there's no more Crowd Surfer now, right? Do I even want to play all of these cards? Maybe I just let this burn. Would you let this burn? Nah. I mean, I could burn a card, but whatever, I'll burn a card. Thought the roof was gonna cave in. Holy crap, Kathy. Must be some rain. Must be some rain. No. Oh, it still matters. But yeah, looks like things are kinda working a little bit here. 2 random mechs. So I don't have spells. We need that 11. Oh, that's true! I missed that Hoyman. Actually. Chat pop in? Of course, man, because we've got lovely people here. Hey, they're gonna burn my cards. I don't care. 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's actually my best card, though.
I'll sell you out.
I've only faced mages, dude. Only. And they're all premium, including mine. Including mine. That's 6 in a row. Let's see if we can make it 7. So it looks like they're buffing the 3/5 Rush Legendary, is it? For Rogue and Demon Hunter. They're buffing Fiddlefire and the Mech. 2 great cards in Arena. Looks like something's changing for Clergy. I assume they're making Clergy like Cleric, where any overheal draws. I've always thought that was weird, it was missing. And they're reducing or nerfing Pozic, Purator, Disco Mall, Hope, Steno, and Feast or Famine, is it called? This is fine as a one, but I want better cards. You're gonna play League, Kathy? Not sure we can remain friends. No, you're a nice woman. Have a good time, Kathy. What, Kathy? So I can just play Diver. Probably makes them not play anything. So it's their 1. They don't coin out 2. I think we just do this. I know they're gonna know that I have Vengeful, but Vengeful is a keep until I get Chatty. And then they're put in an awkward position where they have to activate Vengeful to stop my Chatty. My Chatty? Yes, Chatty. These crazy turns are so fun because I don't have to play them. Now I don't mind Diver on 2 because now they don't want to play a 2. So what they usually do incorrectly is Hero Power face and then Hero Power on 3, which lets me go. They can just kill Chatty, sure. Lunar. Well, Hango, it's something, right? But that's correct. It should be the same volume quantum as always.
Wrong ingredient.
Is it? Is it really way higher than usual? I didn't change anything myself. My mixer looks the same. No, Hayes just killing here. Hayes just doing his usual stuff. I saw that you took a clip, Hango. I haven't been able to see it, but I'll see it after stream. Yours are usually good and make it to the break scene. So this lets me Chatty next turn, or even Spellcoiler Duster, or even Duster Ping, whatever. Some options. They know what the secret is, but the point is Explosives activates immediately, right? This is what I meant, so... A very vast ping here. I'm almost tempted to vast ping. The thing is, they're gonna hero power my face, aren't they? So maybe I need to Chatty. Keep my 1-3 alive. Could go for the Discover value. Everything's a little awkward here, not gonna lie.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
Time runs out on me.
The culprit was...
Wrong ingredient.
So they can double kill these, I know.
So far.
Let's try that. We can cold case into Prismatic. This is going to be a little bit of a tough one with their delays. Let's see if they value trade or not. We have cold case ping.
Turning tides. What's with your life?
Ooh. So if it goes 5 here, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, I could actually whiff. Is that? So maybe we cold case.
I wonder.
Maybe Chatty was the play even. It's interesting. I'm not sure. Maybe it was just Chatty, but then the 7-5 goes in. These can set up a very good star power. Chatty, you think, for sure? Interesting. Can't we just build sand castles on the beach? Oh, also, by the way, it is not a Mage. Sweet.
I have but little time.
One more dead cat.
Uh-oh. So we star power in here. What? 5, 4, 3, 2. Vengeful Visage BR. They went face and I summoned a copy. So this will die at the end of turn.
Time runs out on me.
Order A plus, 11 out of 10, Roldy. Thing is, we're actually out of cards. It's just above average outcome for them, I think, so we'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it. What else? Hero power? Okay. Seems a little slow. Oh, that makes sense. I don't know if I should like hold back and then rip a star power, or if I should start using my touch and then like chatty clear conscience it. Use touch ping here, and you end up with a 6-7 versus Mad Bomber that they can't target. Maybe. The best classes right now, Royal, are Shaman, Mage, and Death Knight in Arena.
Yeah, what's troubling you?
That's always a decision. Can I rip one or should I hold it? Well, it depends on your environment, I would say, Bashan. If you're standing right above your mom and dad whilst they're in bed doing stuff that you're not meant to see, I would say you shouldn't even be there, let alone rip one.
Let's see, what do I take?
That was oddly specific. Yeah, I know, Bashan, but I'm sorry for sharing the things you do. I should have kept it confidential like you asked me to, but so be it.
Yeah! Let's go!
They can kill this with hero power. What do you pick between Stone Ride, Glug, and Ysera? Deck dependent, but not Stone Ride, I would say. Quite spicy. I'm a one-upper, they call me. I call it tit for tat, okay? I call it tit for tat. I'm a one-upper-upperer, oh no. Okay, Royalty wins. That's true, but Ysera is really slow is the thing, Babylon.
My board is killing it!
Is this my star power? Maybe not yet, but soon. But not yet, but soon.
I'll start this show!
No, that clip? No, 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 no. Maybe it is just star power. 5 here, 4 here, 3 here, 2. Ping. 5, 4, 3. It's a clear if I ping here. Is that worth it though? Maybe it's just not worth it. Yeah, but this could be used to deal with a large card.
Time runs out on me.
It's close. Firenz doesn't deal with a large minion. RJ, thank you for the follow, by the way. Not sure if we got the little pop-up there. I said that so casually, right? Hango. Beautiful. I think we trade this. Medic. Do I kill the first half? I mean, we all agree star power is overpowered, but how would you rate the card design? Low, honestly, Punny, because it's kind of... kind of like... Shell shot. I think I want to fire lance this, but maybe next turn. And this time we just do this. A hunter gets because of arcane synergy aims, I would say. No, no. Check this out, Roldy. That kind of hurt, dude. Glued on, nice. Showhead's a dent. No, no, no. It's okay, you'll see it when you see it, okay? You'll see it when you see it. So we Firelands ping this now. That is annoying. Yeah, I do get a dent from the headset. I wear it so long. I wear it like 12 hours a day, dude. I swear. I got this card 3 times and Gorlock Ravager twice in this run. Right? Oh no, 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 no. But at least the ghoul doesn't get reborn. But that's a really good top deck. What do I want? Spellcoiler into life sentence, maybe? They get the kill. Oh yes, 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 yes.
Error. Hot bucket.
It wants to show off before nerf. Okay, I mean... Is this in... Which triggers first, Reborn or Death Rattle? Is that Necrotic as well? Okay. I still have a Fire Sale, right? That would be really helpful here, I think. The Annoying Fan was kinda cute. I wanted to ping though there, right? And this is my Naval Mine activator, I guess. And also good for Shadows of Fusion is what I was thinking, Hango.
The menagerie is for the pure only.
Caution. Hot.
Not even sure the fire is like good. So I have to clear a board, then kill this, then ping it. What are we looking for? Spellcoiler maybe? Dispenso bot maybe? Oh Lord Almighty. Almighty Lord Almighty. Are they full trading? Or are they passing? This is where it gets interesting. Because then do I ever menace or not because of the Hollow Hound? They don't. Do I want a mech or an elemental? Elemental. I think I need to fire lens this and keep the touch.
Sink, swim. Operating hours are over.
Oh my god, dude. I'm scared they could have Scourge as well, dude. How am I gonna get through this? I guess they always trade here. Now they get another one though, right?
Put your soul into it.
Every time I am kicked in this freaking game. Every time.
What to do? What to do?
Power is beyond your comprehension.
You are kidding me. There is no flipping way.
I don't think it's funny.
So I life sentence this, right? There's 3 in it. They still have another one here, but at least I got rid of 3 ghouls. Okay. This one summons one though, right? So there's still another ghoul. Tomb Guardians. No. Okay, the last stretch, Chad, the last... That's just not enough. I guess we're... I want to do this to set up the Shadows of Fusions, my win con. Probably means I want to ping, which probably means I want to amalgam, because I want to audio medic this as well for some heal. No, I don't want to audio medic. I want to ping instead. These with 4 mana. I can double elemental, force the hero power to go into this, get this infused.
What to do? What to do?
Please don't burst my bubble.
I guess I could do this and hit there, but we can rush this next turn. Man, what are these games, dude? What are these games, dude? So the idea here is I'm going to set up Shadows of Fusion on the 1/1s. They probably want to pop their own zombie, and then I can Shadows of Fusion for the clear. Using Rush and Spectral, maybe. Maybe they decide to pop this. That means they can take the free kill. Base. Trade. Oh my lord.
Citadel stands strong.
This can't be good.
So undead or mech? Undead or mech? Undead or mech? Probably
Survival.
mech. Mech has some value pieces in Mage. So I'm tempted to corner the 2-2 here. It's freezing but it's hot, everyone has that. Mech has some value though, Rocky. Mech has Dispensobot, Audio Splitter and stuff like that. Because I should be able to kill them with just a touch, honestly, so I think I just stop this. Oh my god. The games are like... just... That was a tough one. Yeah, my brain really does hurt. After a game like that one, my brain hurts. That was a good one though. Those plans, the snap freeze on the ghoul, those ghoul turns were really tough. I had to stall until I found an answer. It was...
sorcery will prevail.
I had to. So I think we full keep here. The spell coiler for later, but these two are my plays at first. My brain always hurts. Sometimes I think I should go to the doctor, but I'm probably fine. You suffer from a lot of headaches though, Bashan? Or are you just memeing? Hey, look, we're back to mages! I could dredge, but this has so much value with the sunken sweeper. Yeah? Maybe you suffer from migraines and stuff, Bay. Go get checked, dude.
Audio processing.
The culprit was not tidy.
Honestly, if they play this, they typically want the copy, so I'd rather they draw an extra spell to do. Cold case into double spell coiler, and we'll take it from there.
Me not shady.
I still think we cold case. I could synthesize pink, play the 1-drop though, that's pretty cool. Still play the 1-drop? I think so. Hello there, Shays. I caught you today. Good to see you, man. Yeah, I've this run has actually been Mage, 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 Death Knight, Mage. Could rip Fire Sail, but we also cold case while we can, kind of thing. Get some armor for it, like extra armor.
What to do? What to do?
Sure.
Put some gloves on.
Job's done.
Then coin Deathbird. They could roll the... I can't play around it too much, because whatever I do, they could still hit me with the Deathborn, right? Even if I play the 3 and the 2, they just die to the Deathborn because they have spell damage, right? So any play is bad versus Deathborn, so I'll make a play pretending like they don't have it or whatever. Yeah, I know, Anzu. It's something.
Nux Ramus shall be cleansed.
Someone told me this should give me Neptune, right? Unbelievable. Hey, thank you, Shays. Thank you, man. Thank you. We had a good deck, Shays, I have to admit. A couple of good decks here in a row today. And even the Warrior wasn't so bad, I have to say. I actually misplayed on the last game for the Warrior, and I threw that game for sure. Okay, so good to know that these 4 cards, nothing is about 5 cost spell. And we gotta force them to star power there or whatever. I want a Wisdom. I also want a double too. I just want to roll Infinitize ASAP.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
I'll take Confusion over Seafloor because I already have Trench and I still don't have the Ajaran Sweeper. I don't know if we are. When this kind of hand, it becomes very stalemate-y, Viking, and becomes interesting, but I'm hoping that I can confuse them with secrets. Okay, 11 mana's interesting. We have got Infinitized twice already now, right, Lunar? Once I got it offered from Sassy and skipped it though as well. Maybe 3 now with this game, actually. Okay, that trade is good. The trade is good. So secrets aren't so good when they have such a full hand, but they have 4 or 5 spells, so not a lot of minions.
I wonder.
So we could do something like this.
Here for the door.
Some bad players manage out through a good deck. That's Mage. It's the first half of the rent to have a working deck, but you have to finish the marathon with skill. I can see that making sense. Thank you, O'Shays. Okay, that's honestly a good objection. This is what my deck is missing, right? These kind of high hitter pieces. But, you know, we have some nice value. Okay. Not sure I like them getting the Cosmic out there. But they have a long ways to go.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
Right now we can counter. Hey Ryan. Honestly, a little surprise one of these goes a long way. Could ping this, is that worth it? I think so. It forces them to ping or use the 3-2, which makes a difference. Like, I'll keep this for now because I want to do this next turn. Yeah, let's just ignore it, Krapali. Don't you worry about it, they're gone. Usually when ignored, they just come back another day.
In life, death.
So them playing this immediately into the secret tells me that they don't have other minions to test for objection, which is great. And I can just kill it with the snap. Snap, snap. One of these costs 4 or less. Ooh, I could also Hollow Technician it, but maybe not yet. Someone was asking. Here's the Mage. We could mellow main, yeah. Is that good though? I think Defendace is just better. We could even just cast it, honestly. What's the weather like there, Kripali?
Everything's set to explode.
Oh, that counter! 30. Oh my god. It was 30 here on Sunday. Now it's like high 20s. Still too much for me. I started to get really like clammy hands just from resting them on the freaking board. Dude, that counter spell was humongous. Because now we're just winning in value, right? Oof. 4, which means I want to use 6 mana. How am I using 6 mana? Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, do I? No, I don't. It was 1 off, right, Prince? 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1 off. Really close. Dude, I wasn't thinking, Prince. Good point out there.
Do not look away.
So I kind of like this then. It sort of seals the deal in a way.
Bask in my radiance.
It's a little extra damage, right? Because it's so hard for them to deal with Divine Shield already. And now I've got 10, 11, 12 from hand. Should trade 17 there, which was 30. Oh, 17 is beautiful. Hey there, hey Sao! Been watching the YouTube for a few weeks, finally decided to come here. Great to see the thought process behind some of the Mage plays already. Sao, lovely to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Really glad you enjoy the YouTube content and happy to have you here for real. Appreciate it. I'm really glad to see people enjoying the YouTube content.
You win.
Game, that's 7. Value, I would say, Ermel. I think decided by Discovered Frozen Touches was the story of last meta, where burn was key. Value sometimes outwins burn in this one, I would say, honestly. Five mages to go, says Anzu. Literally so many mages, though. So far. Oh, it's a shaman! It's a shaman! Going first, I love Candle Raiser on 4, but it is so contingent on getting a 3. You may have been a little too greedy, potentially. I mean, sometimes it does win, but sometimes everything wins. Right? Sometimes everything wins. But yeah, burn is still a super, super strong suit for sure. Aramel for sure. I think we chucked the 4 because it's giving myself only one mulligan option to find 3, so Candle Raiser going first is good if you go 2, 3, 4. So we got the Duster on the right, so keeping Candle Raiser would have been so good to go Geist into Duster, hope they roll a bad totem, and then Candle Raiser might honestly just seal the game. With schooling, not so much though, so this works out in the end. What would you say is your favorite snack? It changes through time, hey? Sometimes it's a fruit, but recently I've been enjoying a bagel, dude. Usually I have a snack of a banana in the evening right now, because I've got some bananas. And then I make a bagel if I'm still hungry later on. No, not cream cheese. Not cream cheese. I made a pizza bagel last time, but typically like a ham, maybe egg or something like that. I am not, but I'm lactose intolerant, Chase. So I try. I still take cheese sometimes, but it has to be infrequent and in small doses.
What to do?
The culprit was not tidy.
It's too healthy to be a snack. The thing is this, all those like packets of stuff, I'm just not a fan. Sometimes I have some biscuits maybe. Yeah, but first of all, I'm personally not a fan of taking the pills and stuff, Tickler, so I'll just rather
A smidge of this?
kind of just pay attention to diet. Honestly, what do you think about gifts? It's the one they least likely take. I keep getting rune forging, but it's wasted. I do have some digestives actually. Maybe I take synthesize. Although star power could help me remove a lot of their damage, right? And I have draw now, so let's try this. Everything bagel with Philadelphia cream cheese and smoked trout. Oh, that does sound good. I've never tried Philadelphia cream cheese. I was never kind of a spread person, and I'm not even sure if it has dairy. It looks like it has dairy, so I always avoided it. Favorite biscuit? Oh, you're asking me. I don't know actually, Roldy. I like digestives though. That's a low roll for them. I'm playing a 5 Under King deck. Well, Under King is great, but you know what the issue is? The issue is that you're playing Druid, Sao. Yeah, there's thoughts to star powering though, Anzu, because it might actually be more awkward. Dark chocolate ones like what, Roldy? Real hard cheese like Gouda Swiss. The thing is this also, Shays, as I was growing up I didn't like cheese so much. And then I really did like cheese, but I became lactose intolerant. So I never really tried a lot of cheese, I guess, is honestly the gist of it. Malted milk's good. Shortbread's too buttery for me. Ginger nuts are alright. Do you like chartreuse? Is that like the French liqueur thing? Not even sure. I don't know, Revid. I don't think I've ever tried it, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think I effed up my stomach, Troglodyte Tickler, after not eating and excessive consumption of things I shouldn't consume, coupled with infinite amounts of coffee, really bad sleeping habits, and insane stress. Yeah, now I've replaced it, Toast. But the truth is that I still get stomach pain when I have a pizza, for example. But it used to knock me out for the day, basically, at first. Now, it's discomfort. But I can't, if I do it like 3 days in a row. Five, four, three, two. Ever star power this? Ping. 5 there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now for me it's cheese actually. Degrees doesn't help. Raw cheese? I've never tried raw cheese. Come on, sure it doesn't go bad. Isn't it cheese is low in lactose like cheddar, parmesan? Yeah, I have some cheddar sometimes. I still try and watch out decent, but yes. I still try and watch out. I try and avoid it. Cook with lactose-free stuff and whatnot. Try making a healthy ice cream with frozen banana, soy, matcha powder, spearmint. It does sound good. British cheese is like what, Roldy? Could just fire lens this. This is good though. Random Mechs, 4, 5. Every cheese is great in my gut. Honestly, not a bad disc jockey here. Force them to use their last one. No, I don't go for that kind of fake thing, cause I do have a plant-based like sprinkle cheese for pasta, for example, I call it.
Please don't burst my bubble.
But usually I'm talking about like lactose-free milk and lactose-free creams and stuff for cooking. I don't really eat cheese by itself, so I don't get like cheese replacement like that. Oh, the jam session. Stilton, Wednesday, Red Leicester. Red Leicester, Cheddar's fine. Stilton, no idea. Wednesday, no idea. Red Leicester's fine. Cheshire, no idea either. I can freeze this and develop for now. Star power here. Is it really that good?
I wonder.
Yeah, Coast, I like those as well. I think I star power potentially next turn and just go for development here. I'm also, because I grew up not having a lot of cheeses, Roldy. I have to gradually get myself into stronger cheeses. So I used to have almond and oat and coconut milk and cashew milk for a certain little bit, but mostly because of coffee. And with coffee, they're a little awkward, especially like soy, it curdles. So now I had swapped to lactose-free. I swapped to black coffee and no milk, but then I swapped to lactose-free milk and now I use that more because it's a bit easier to cook with. I ended up liking almond the best from the ones I tried myself. I know, he eats all the yogurt, Chase, the yogurt that I can't eat. I think we just win this one just through pure value. That's actually an annoying hit. Probably sticking to Hollow Technician. Soy is, I would say, the oddest one from those that I've tried. Is there a Volcanomancy play here?
I wonder.
Presentation is everything.
I just play it safe here. Yeah, my favorite was almond and cashew, I think. Coconut's fine too. Hey, a blazer? Of course I am. A lot of variance between brands as well, Xif. That's true, that's true. A lot of variance between brands. Wish I had a secret here. I'm gonna try and Volcanomancy. Ping was wasted. The ping killed a 9/7 Chasam, which could have absorbed the 5, right? Which makes it a little bit awkward. Maybe I'm mistaken though. Should be fine here now. Hard for them to come back through this value. Volcano the Undead, Eviscerated, and Ping the Wolf. That's a little much here, I feel. So you meant the other turn. Well, that's actually a good draw. Especially because it represents 9 face. Okay. Sure. So we can actually double trade here. Yeah, I think they're just thinking about going for the control, but I think we just do this, see what we get. Do I even care about star power here? Is there some fancy schmancy lethal that I have? I push 1 and 6. That's 7. They're down to 6. They take 3. Doesn't really set up lethal. I think he's still star power here. And honestly, I think I do this. So let's see. Hey Doc, I'm halfway through yesterday's VOD, so no spoilers. Was this a leaderboard run? Yes, sirree, it is, Hazuki. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. Okay, we've got this combo now, so we just rip it.
Error. Hot bucket.
Oh, there's Vast Wisdom, which could just be lethal, but I mean, I think we Gucci. Yeah. 8! Oh! Man. And my deck is good, but the games have still been a struggle. This one maybe not as much as some of the other previous ones, but still. Yeah, to each their own, I think, is the truth. To each their own. RJ and Troglodyte. Yeah, we do, Bashan. Ha 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 ha. We do. Yeah. Ha 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 ha. What can I say? What would you say is MVP of this deck, chat? Pilot or what?
Jaina versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
My sorcery will prevail.
I think I just keep the Sanctum. Looks like we've run away from the mages. Class is MVP. The player. MVP chat, Dread's level pilot. Dude, you're calling me 9.4 average? I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah, chat Cuz just called me 9.4 average. Legend. Freaking legend. Oh, I'm so delighted.
Wrong ingredient.
Spellcoiler. You must have defeated them recently. Ugh. Let's play this, I think. You think so? Randomer? I was actually thinking about it, to be honest with you. I feel like sometimes in these matchups where I'm forced to use resources inefficiently and they have some refill, draw becomes more premium later. Oof. Oh, they whiffed. Oh, poor dude. Dreads, but without the baby rage. Oh my god, you're all being so nice today. Wait. No, that's still offensive.
What to do?
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
I'll start this show.
Every time I get kicked in this freaking game, every time.
Everybody's happy till the clock starts walking.
There's a world where we hollow technician ping and then take this trade. Do I want to do that though? Maybe I just sanked him. This ended up being really weird.
Every time I am kicked in this freaking game. Every time.
Oh, Sanat's here. I'm scared now.
Presentation is everything.
Wrong ingredient.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How did the whole... people who are OG Dreads viewers, how did the whole legs thing start? The skip leg day and the whole wash automatically the legs or whatever. Baby Rage is the trademark of Dreads and you like that. That's completely fair, I think.
That'll be this.
Slissa? What, the legs thing? Really? I actually don't know. Why wash legs when you stand and shower? I mean, true, but also, I don't know, I guess I'm too clean. When you talked about how he doesn't wash his legs. But the no leg day started before, I guess. I don't even know. Okay. That's pretty good. Would you like to learn why? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We just find burn. I love Vast Wisdom, but I think Touch ends this game sooner.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
It doesn't matter, Lord, actually. It's the truth. This time they are actually randomer. I think because I got immolate so much that they felt sorry for me. In my last mage that wasn't today, so last week randomer, I think out of 8 I got 7 immolates. And I was complaining. That, Lana, is not how I wish. For me, the entire body would be red. Oh no. I am Hadesh. I am. I scrub my feet for sure. I might just be dead, but they might just be dead as well, right? Okay, a little bit more. Okay. Are we just 1 mana off? You pick up both at the same time. Very nice. Very nice, RJ. I actually tried that once, and I ended up in this like infinite cycle in midair. I started spinning because I lifted up my legs, right? I just kept spinning and spinning and spinning in midair, but just like hovering, like a time continuum kind of thing. Okay, so they actually don't want me. But we just have lethal, right? Alright, GG. Yeah, at least you'll die clean, Hadesh. Really? I mean, if you're honestly worried about it, you should get one of those anti-slip mats or whatever. If you're really that worried about it, but... yeah, old folk have special showers probably, but... I guess it depends how old you are. If you're old, maybe you shouldn't wash your feet. Wait a second. Have we come across some interesting information here?
I will fight with honor.
My sorcery will prevail.
I have no idea, just I think this could be a full keep. We can coin 2s as well. Go 10, go 10. Let's try Shays. Steve, you weren't meant to say it out loud. Yeah, you're 60, playing kids card games and what? Okay. Okay, makes sense for sure. We'll keep the rush for later, so maybe we heal 1. Against Pally, I think Reverb is better than Jelly for those Leviathans and such. I've got a bath here, but I prefer showers. It's kind of normal though. They're usually just like little squares, right? At least the ones I'm used to.
Feel that healing beat.
Like you just have... honestly, if you fall, you probably smash the shower door. These are the showers I'm used to. But yeah, when I was young, we had a bathroom with a bath. In the house. And when I have 2 younger brothers, when my younger brother was old enough to have his own room, so a very, very long time ago, my dad converted the bathroom into a bedroom at a certain point. And we just never had a bath anymore. We just had 2 small en-suites kind of thing. A little awkward here. I think we just played a 3. Yeah, in fact, I haven't had a bath. Like, not a shower in a bath. I haven't had a bath in 20 plus years, I think. It's not for me, Xif. I just get annoyed by it, I think. I just don't have the patience to sit there and do nothing.
Beyond your comprehension.
I think, would you ever take Snap Freeze here? Or Volcanomancy? Honestly, I already have 2 ways of killing, or 1 way of killing. Maybe an AoE. Just to have a differentiator. So the Snap Freeze is great with both of these, but we have Reverb. You've never lived in a place that didn't have a bath? Really? Yeah, I've got Reverb for something like that, Chase. It's actually kind of annoying, but I could just Coroner it, right? Value trade here.
Did that just move?
Could even keep going face and just ping this. I think we just get everything off the board versus the Pally.
Job's done.
Baths are small. Yeah, I don't think I would fit in this bath. And I'm not really that tall, I'm like 6 foot-ish. Wisdom is pretty good, but is it what I want to do here? Maybe no. Just don't give me the same minion. How about a worse minion, it says? How about a worse minion? We can probably outvalue this Pally though with this deck, so I think we're fine here. 6 foot-ish, I am. I'm like 5'11 and plus some. 5'11 plus some.
Not on my watch.
But not 6 technically. Okay. Face? Thank you. I am. I actually legitimately am, Lana. It was like 5'11 something, no? I think we had this conversation before. I thought I was 6, but someone told me I was actually not 6. Misorder. Honestly. This could be 1 down. It's okay. The half-inch that I missed from somewhere I make up in many inches elsewhere, RJ. Wait, what? Oh, no. I'll shut up. This is where jellyfish would be better, actually. Right? This is where jellyfish would be better. What's an inch between friends? Oh, you just do not want to know. You just do not want to know. Do I have lethal? Almost, maybe. I don't even know. That pre-punch, the man has no fear. It's true, actually. Just depends what this one card they've held for so long is, but I think now with the blood tap, they're just out of this, right? They still don't know that I have Frozen Touch and Fireball, but I have Frozen Touch and Fireball. Well, that makes some sense, a heal plus cycle. Oh. You know, it's because I said to him, smart man. Smart man you are, Pi. I mean, honestly, if I didn't have burn, sure, it might have, right, Kadesh? Into immortalized, Leviathan, immortalized, Seafloor Savior, Leviathan, immortalized, Leviathan. I read somewhere too many showers make our immune system weaker. Me too, actually. Natural body oil is good for you, but you have to be clean. So it's not about being dirty, it's about not showering if you don't need to. Don't shower out of routine, kind of thing.
My sorcery will prevail.
I think Geist is better later. We made it to 10, Shays. It's a different kind of dirty though, Lana. Did I need a shower so bad? I showered this morning, dude, but it's so hot. I just go grab a shower now. I don't like feeling sweaty, man. I hate the heat. Alright, let's Maze Guide and pray. Yeah, it's something. So we want to hope that this is a good 4. Smells good. I think we double trade, unfortunately. And pray this becomes a good one.
Is this the way?
Have you ever considered living in a refrigerator? That would actually be a really nice gateway. I want to ping this, but I also don't. This is just too clean.
Put some gloves on.
We can just run Thack or something. Okay, they get a kill. I assume they're killing this. Lame. Oh, that's what used to happen where I used to live. Actually, RJ. Dude, this is all so awkward. Do I run Thack this? Pollution, but also sand and dust coming up from the south. It mixed with the rain. It makes, we used to call it, it translates to soil rain. Yeah, but if I'm pinging, what else am I doing? I can't then run back, right? Freeze, ping, play prismatic. Just all so awkward.
Time runs out on me.
I think we just accept this. Just a pineapple, I'm enjoying its taste in my mouth. Very nice, if very, very nice. So they've got 1, 2, 3, 4 buffs if they take this trade, right? Huh. When it's high, I have those frozen packs you put in the cooler and I sit on them. When they lose their cooler, just rotate with other ones. That will only take like 4 seconds for me or something like that, Ux. Yeah, 4v4.
Bask in my radiance.
Stag charge is interesting. It costs 2, right? If I could do that plus ping, that works. Oh, my window. I have a window. Just hot outside as well. It's just hot outside as well. I feel like Almexer should be 0-4 with can't attack would be fairer. That's interesting actually. So this is 2 buffs here, and they had 1 buff on the drum soloist only, so they have 1 more buff in hand. Okay. Need to find some form of removal here, I think. Freeze would be cool. Freeze from synthesize. Start with this.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
I think it has to be infinitized though. Which means we try to find freeze.
Nice to meet you.
Maybe Ugsbo.
Do not look away.
I asked Jed yesterday, he said he hadn't tried gooseberries. I haven't, Xif, actually. I haven't. And that's where the other buff is. No! Not this one, no! No! Okay, well then. Luckiest streamer alive, he said. Luckiest streamer alive, he said. So I have one more buff now. Okay.
This place is scary.
Yeah, I mean, it was a huge 50-50. Every game feels like a marathon. Yeah, long. Whew. Does anyone know why the 2-1 says ice to meet you? Shouldn't it be nice, which means good, pleasant as such, and I'm glad to meet you, or perhaps something similar?
Refreshing.
There goes my lovely spectral trainee stuff. Bonk. Bonk. Double trade. I can't kill this, right? So try to find something. Okay. Ooh, ghostly strike. So wait a second. Gives me the clear, right? Is a free ping helpful here? Not really. Honestly though, with this board, do I bother playing Sour Fang? Maybe, right? I'm just... Brady, you mean? Does Brady a lot? I was trying to figure out a tough turn, I don't know. Is that the one buff? Yeah, that's the anima buff. So they're out of anima buffs. And party extractor buffs.
Hope you don't have magic in mind.
Now I'm paying attention, chat. Now I'm paying attention. Oh. I thought I was umming. Guess not.
Increasing baseline.
I think we can clean up here.
Take shelter. Your tour ends here. Your tour ends here.
Feel that healing beat.
Embrace the gift of death.
Let's try that. No. No, it has to be one of the best counters. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, Demon Hunter was your loss. Interesting. Unfortunately, we have to kill this off, but we can let this survive. Which means... And I could take 6, I don't think I want to. I'd rather take 5 and get this back.
Eternity awaits. Error. Hot bucket.
Oh, vast wisdom, right? I think we just start doing this. I know it was free last turn, but I need to start pinging. It's gonna matter here, I think, and we try to get a little bit of reach. Lyra! Good evening.
I'm gonna win big.
Alright, discover. Training session. Ooh, they're searching, they're reaching, and we're going 11 here and then going for 12 to finish it all off. What a GG, good game. We just got this easy stuff, easy stuff. Jelly. Explosive.
Question everything.
I said back-to-back 12 before I even saw the class on this run, by the way, chat. We still haven't gotten there yet, but maybe. Alright, let loose. 2 lives as well. Little rinse. Let's go. Alright, let's go. What chat doesn't know is that Dose has a contract with Blizzard to always get Mage. Really? It's my first Mage. Actually, Xif. Also, Mage, I think, is lowest 3-play classes for me. Even though it's actually my favorite class originally, but it's usually too strong for me to always play. Yeah, the Hunter was a good deck, Mirana. I got 2 good decks here. The Hunter was a good deck. It just depends whether I'm going leaderboard or not. Usually we do like a solid leaderboard run, where I do pick the better classes.
My sorcery.
But then also I try and like equally split the classes when we're not doing the leaderboard run. Yeah, they're gonna be fast, so maybe this is just a keep, right? Even the wisdom to try and find answers, but you don't cast it. You hold it back for when you need it. When I used to play Constructed, so I used to play Constructed in 2015-16, mainly 2016. I loved Mage and mid-range Hunter. I just love Freeze Mage and Antonidas Mage and Echo Mage and mid-range Hunter. Whilst everyone plays Aggro Hunter, I really like that kind of 5-head. I'll coin this anyway. We can ping or bust. Everyone expects the Aggro Hunter back then, the Knife Juggler, Unleash the Hounds, and then I come in with the mid-range Hunter myself. I used to like that 5-head. I think I actually still prefer this. Thank you, Shays. Honestly, I feel like I'm gonna be ahead. I'm gonna take this. Three mana, get fast, wisdom back is too slow, right? Thing is, I don't need this on 5. I don't even need this, I think, with star power, so I'll do it. So this is the issue, right? If I take the bolt, it makes my runes cost 1, which means I can chatty with it on 5. But on 5 I've got star power. The other option for Calamancy is AoE, but again, I've got star power. So even though I don't want the slow value, the others, they just clash with what I'm already trying to do. Both turn-wise, mana-wise, and effect-wise. Sweet move from them. Good draw from me. Gonna be a tough one here. That's good. That's actually drafted. You rarely see this one drafted. Interesting. A weapon then? Another glaive shark. Damn, son. Damn, sonny boy. Ping, freeze, set up star power. Maybe wait 1 even, we'll do like an explosive double 2 into star power with ping on 7. Just scared because of Inquisitors, but relic, sure. Glaive tart face, huh? Okay. Why? It sets up a better star power in the future, and the skeleton contests the 4-3 quite well, typically. Damn. Well, there's a world where I chatty explosive, but I'm kinda scared here. I think I need to find something straight up.
Power is beyond your comprehension.
I think we do this. So we stall their next turn, and then we barrier. So we'll try to find something else.
Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
We're gonna accept a lot of damage here, and then we'll barrier. This is gonna be a tough one. It's really gonna be dependent on what they draw here. Hopefully no outcast cards in hand. And hopefully my secret kills what they're trying to do. Test first. So no outcast cards in hand. That's what it tells me. Top deck.
They will never catch me.
It's annoying. I wanted my secret not to deal face, but rather to stall, to remove power from them. Dude. Really, huh? Really? Yeah, looking like it, Lyra. Was a really nice top deck sigil for them. Triple Glaive Shark, double weapon, very, very strong moves. Okay. The thing is, I wanted to be in a position where I'm not dead to Inquisitor, but now I am. Dude, holy crap. I'm just dead to Inquisitor is the issue here. I can't even trench into Sunken. I guess I can find a taunt and buff this, but I might have to star power here. Holy moly. I have to star power and pray they don't have Inquisitor, right? Rewind barrier 6 mana and I'm dead, right, Schnitz? Yeah, but I have to hope that they don't have it, right? And find something from this. They always have green man. Yeah, it's whether they haven't drawn it then, I guess, right? It's the only hope. I mean, if they have green man, I'm dead. Like, there's just no other way. Even if I play Ice Barrier, I'm just dead. Right, and then you pray to go Sunken into Ziliax. Exactly so. Simple.
What a find! And fully intact.
No, pinging face makes no difference, Trisam. Well, they don't have it right now, it seems. So I could even afford to rewind into Ice Barrier, potentially. Ooh, that Taste of Chaos draw right there. We had the clear here, so we can Sunken. Unfortunately, I can't. I don't have a buff on board. Is that better? I think it's better, right? I don't die to it, but practically. So I have to kill them this turn. How do I do that? Or find Cold Case from Rewind. Right? Is there anything which kills them? What deals 8 here? I've already played Vast Wisdom. So nothing deals 8. Fiddle Fire into Fireball, Hellfire, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gives me a tie. Why was it a misplay? Oh. I didn't want to keep them to draw and stuff, right? I think we have to go for Rewind into Cold Case. Better odds than random Zilly, I think.
Survival.
GG. We'll see whether we get it now. I don't, right? Oh, I do actually have the man. I miscounted. So I could now get punished.
Frequencies equalized.
GG.
You put a spell on me.
I miscounted actually. Lyra's right. Yeah, I thought I had 1 mana off from Cold Case. But yeah, you go Mech first so that you can Zilly if you get it. If you don't, then you search for Cold Case was the play. I thought I didn't have mana for both, but I did. 3, 6, 10. Should learn how to count. Either way, we missed both, but yeah, it's still a misorder. I don't think there was any way we can find lethal except with a high road Fiddlefire. A few ways we can survive: Prismatic, Sussy, or the Rewind there. Solid. The Glaive Sharks were a little rough early. I still think we played the first part well. Vast into Alibi. But Vast into Alibi should be playable anyway for 4. Yeah, another shot, let's go. Final boss, final game. Hey Sana. Should have taken the barrier first. I took Ice Barrier, they went through Ice Barrier, right, Izel? But the way I did it, to the start, I couldn't have played Ziliax if I got it, right? So that was the mistake. It would have been a punish if I rolled Ziliax, because I wouldn't be able to play it. So it should have been the 3/4 Mech. If it's Ziliax, you play it. If you miss, you go to Rewind Cold Case. The only thing that doesn't work the other way is that if you go Vast Wisdom into Solid Alibi and 3/3 drop spells, that would be the punish. I think this is just not good enough in this deck. Neither is that though. Burn Wars. Gonna be a tough one here. I think I'm better at playing this matchup, but I need to hit my value cards before them. This is what, my 8th Mage? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th Mage? This is my 9th Mage in the run.
Feel that healing beat.
5 Warrior, 12 Hunter, and then this one, Sinister. So pretty good. Dude, if they didn't have such a strong minion, the Candle Raiser might have just sealed it, honestly. Ah well. Yeah, I am a mage too, Drunk. I am a mage too, but 9 is a lot. I just played a hunter and I didn't face this many mages, right? It doesn't make up for yesterday's my issues in a star, but yeah, pretty good. Ooh, you know what? With this play, I think I go Candle Raiser. Lose health? And lose health again, maybe? Dude, do I ever ping this? Hey there, Shippy. Good evening, man. Good luck with your stuff, man. So it's either audio ping or Candle Raiser and win the 50-50. I think we always win the 50-50. I can't look. Skilled gameplay. Skilled gameplay. Stream my ING? What did I say, Tickler? What did I say? Literally 30 seconds ago.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
How many runestones do you have to buy for that 50-50? I've actually never spent a cent on the game, say I'm a free-to-play player.
Amazing.
Ooh, that face. So rough, mate. 2 random Mage Seekers is not really what I want, but I don't want a Hollow Technician either here, right? Maybe I'm just cold. I actually think I value... I think I prefer this trade. We really hope that this becomes Frost or Mechs. We get the coins rough. Well, calling him mate doesn't mean I'm gonna beat him, John. In fact, I should call him my enemy. Huh? You wanna go at it? Huh? You wanna go at it? In fact, mate is more like them's fighting words in my head, John. I want to split something better than Firelands, but... Yeah, F him up, he goes. Probably still Splitter, Ping, Top Deck or something like that. So what am I looking for? Vast Wisdom, Spellcoiler. Vast Wisdom's probably even better. Synthesize. Trench Surveyor. That's fine, honestly. I like that pre-ping for me. This is where it gets rough, because what I could do is Splitter, Maze Guide, Ping, double value trade and lose to Deathborn.
What to do? What to do?
The exit is this way.
Unfortunately, I'm not sure I have much of an option here. Of course, more Deathborn stuff. So maybe I actually do it this way then. Purposely kill this off. Oi mate, might want to sit down for you's getting upped. I just want to do this next turn, right? Random Mech. Because not playing this means you're sort of locking yourself into the merch plus audio, and if this becomes a bad one like Random Secrets again, which is low odds, you cry. Also, this wins if they don't have Deathborn, right? And it's Deathborn. And now it loses. Two coins and clean everything? I don't choose, Teresta. I don't choose. I think you made a big mistake by not drafting your own death points. Yeah, you're quite clearly a smart person.
Job's done.
Yeah, but the truth is, just I'm either playing or not playing Audio Splitter. Everything else, I just have no choice, right? I actually took the trades which played around Deathborn. As much as I can. I rolled something from Maze Guy that plays into Deathborn. And then the choice was, do I give them one extra skeleton and generate double Firelands? Or not? And I think you still do. I think you still do. We're still looking for something solid here. Yeah, Deathborn was also discovered from Spellcoiler.
You wanna cast a spell?
Yeah, I think it's worth it, Shazam, is the truth. But they hit a lot of early game is the issue, and I hit these dumb spells. Triple, that's 3 Paveling Books, Troglodyte, 3. So their hand consists of 3 random spells and a hipstered spell, and 4 other cards. What do I really need here? I need Vast Wisdom into Infinitize. Even that might be too slow, honestly. I need faster way of getting ahead on board plus value. Oops. Okay, good hit. Cheap spell. I guess it just depends on what they play here. Or yeah, just... Ooh, that's a good sign. It's a good sign. If they have their own Arcane Defenders here, for example, yeah, it's just...
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
Has to, right? We have to do this.
Presentation is everything.
They never guess right. They always guess right, unfortunately. But I have to put them in a position where these are lethal, basically, right?
Yes, that's the one.
Which could be with the Blingtron as well, right? Blingtron represents damage. Me too, actually, Tickler. Sometimes, you know what I like to do? Ice. Oh. That's so good. I see that there's a weapon that I have in hand and another weapon. Like, say I have Woodcutter's Axe and there's Imbued. I take the Imbued and insta-equip the Woodcutters from my hand. So 5? I still have Splitter. Maybe it's Seafloor, man. Maybe it's Seafloor. Wait, why is this 0?
Error. Hot bucket.
No time to think. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, the next mech costs 1 less is what I forgot. Like, I just like, what the hell was that card? So I could have pinged this instead of played these and taken a delayed turn, but I prefer this. They have draw, right? Still have my own though, right? Oh, they have a fire sale as well. That was off the top. What am I silencing?
Audio processing. The Arian slain. Our rallying cry.
I know they could be bad spells, I just don't think I can afford to. Just have double spell coiler, prismatic. It's just my spells are so expensive. So I know they still have 2 random spells. I'll draw a discovered spell that isn't in my deck. More draw. Okay, I'll take it. You lust. Thank you, Cup. That is very insightful. This one, it's alright. I mean, obviously in this deck it sucks, Joe, but still 3 mana 5/6, right? Yeah, that's the issue, Joe, for sure. But you have to assume their minis you're not going to draw. The reason is I couldn't afford them having the double arcane spell, because even if they roll one of these things or whatever, it's just game over for me, right? My own sanctum, though. We have a lot of damage. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16, 17, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Depends how or what they trade. Another Deathborn. Off the top?
A pinch of that.
Yeah, seems like another Deathborn. Oh, fire, sir. Okay. I mean, surely they have the burn, though, right? Surely they have the burn, right? And we have to send this dome.
Ajara, this was not our deal.
1, 2, 3. Assume they don't have 7. I have to, right?
Question everything.
I don't mind if they have a good minion, honestly. Oh, you mean me from the Firelands? This is my best one yet, right? Actually. I got 3 5/4s and 2 4/3s so far, I think. They're searching. We need 7 for 5 mana. Reverberations. They should swing, right? Good sign. Just not enough, I think. More armor gain. I think I have to star power. Maybe not. You know, despite my RNG, I think I have good results.
Every time I am kicked in this freaking game. Every time. Every time I am kicked in this freaking game. Every time.
Sweet run anyway, though. Really, really nice run, I think. MVP, Vast Wisdom, probably. Spellcoiler. Really nice stuff.
Get out of here.
And beans flying everywhere. We got Shays coming with the 1100. Thank you so much, Shays. Yeah. The bad river croc strikes again. Honestly, that was even though I lost that game, I think it was a really cool game. The Spectral Trainee plays. Both sides played really well, I think, but you know, better player won, which was clearly them. GG. Good stuff, though, I'll say. Ooh, Cosmic Keyboard to kind of rub it in. Solid stuff. I don't know, maybe another mage on YouTube? I'm getting quite a few mages, because all my mages seem to do well. With reason, mage is a great class this meta. If it is there, like and sub, you know it. I hope you all enjoyed it, though. Little extra late run here. 8 hours.